Hi friends, it's Jazz and welcome back to Life by Jazz TV. Today I am so excited because I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about meal prepping, some things that I've meal prepped for the week, and then some tips and insight that I have about meal prepping and what has been working for me. One of the reasons why I really love meal prepping and just preparing myself for the week is because it really gives me a lot of freedom, mental freedom, to think about other things during the week other than what am I going to eat for lunch, for dinner, or for breakfast, for lunch, and dinner. And meal prepping has really helped free up some space because I already know what it is that I'm eating because I prepared it earlier in the week. So one of the reasons why I do 4 days is, first of all, because preparing 4 days worth of food takes a really long time and it does take effort. The main reason why I actually do 4 days is because I like my food pretty fresh, and anything past 4 days just doesn't seem as fresh to me. So one thing that I have learned about meal prepping is the containers and how important it is to have durable containers where the lids don't come off. I use mason jars right now for my meal prep, not just because they're cute and trendy, but it really is because they're durable, the lid doesn't come off, and also, most importantly, I really feel more obligated to not lose these things than I would a plastic container. I have noticed since I do bike to work that the lids screwing on here is a lot better because I actually had some food open up in my bag a couple times when I was using plastic container. For breakfast, I either have oatmeal, which I don't always meal prep, but if I do, I'll put it in a container like this. Let's just start off with lunch for the first day, and this is a salad. As you can see, I like to use different colors. If you follow me on Instagram at Life by Jazz, you know it's really colorful and I'm just really addicted to colors. And one of the reasons why I actually really like using Beachbody's program 21 Day Fix is because they use these containers. These containers are basically portioning containers. This one is for vegetables, this one is for protein, fruits, carbs and grains. This one is for healthy fats. These orange ones are for oils and dressings. Instead of the headache of counting calories and the confusion of how much to portion out for these different kinds of foods, I use these boxes, these containers, and a program, a booklet that basically breaks down how many of these each I can eat a day. The meal plan that I am on with 21 Day Fix is actually not to lose weight, it's more to maintain weight and then also to just have healthier portions. So I will go deeper into 21 Day Fix if you guys want to learn more about that. I haven't done the full 21 days. I've just been using the containers to help me meal prep during the week. If you guys want to do 21 days with me, if you want to challenge me right here, I will do it with you. But I've really just been using the containers to help me portion out my food. Let's get moving on with the rest of my week here. Okay, like I was saying, day one for lunch, I have a salad here with cabbage, purple cabbage, red bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumber, roasted corn, spinach, avocado, and a little bit of chicken here. For those of you who don't know or have assumed that I am vegan, I am not vegan. I've never really been vegan or said I was vegan. I just really love vegetables and I prefer cooking with vegetables 90% of the time. In fact, I don't even really know how to cook meat. I have my boyfriend cook proteins for me all the time. In this meal prep, I do have a lot of protein, and that's because I'm working out pretty hard, conditioning, and then also training martial arts and dance. So that is that. Also in day one, I have a little half pint of raspberries, which I love raspberries, they're so good. So for dinner, day one, I have cauliflower, broccoli, sweet potato, corn, and salmon. Yummy! So that is day one. Day two, oh wait, I forgot. Day one, I have myself a packet of Shakeology. Just a little life update. I'm gonna do a fuller life update, but I just wanted to say that I am working for Beachbody as a social media manager, and Shakeology is my account. So I am really stoked because I love Shakeology. This is not a promotion for Shakeology. It is the best shake. Day 2 for lunch. Some zucchini on the bottom that I used a really dope spiralizer to create. And then I have this recipe that I took and kind of like riffed off of, lemonade. If you've never heard of it, lemonade is a really popular California-inspired cafe. And it's this salad that they have that has couscous, mushrooms, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and truffle oil. And then I also have a little bit of chicken in here too. For dinner, day 2, a similar thing from day 1. It's a roasted cauliflower, broccoli, roasted carrots, and then grilled chicken and a little bit of brown rice at the top there. And then I made this special sauce. It's like an Asian sauce. Sesame oil, soy sauce, lemon. It's like a ponzu type sauce. This is one of the keys to succeeding, I think, if you are someone who needs variety all the time with meal prepping, is these sauces. A lot of what the base of the food is similar. Like I said the day before, I had these same vegetables, but if you mix it up with different sauces, like this one's more of an Asian inspired sauce, and then the day before I didn't have a sauce and it was just more of like a grilled salmon with rosemary and some other spices. The fruits for day 2 are a manila mango and an orange. Day 3, I have the same salad as day 1, and I forgot to mention this dressing that I made. I really can't stand store-bought dressings. Dressing is really, really simple. A lot of people don't really think about making homemade dressings, but I swear it makes the biggest difference ever. You will be more likely to eat salad more often if you have homemade fresh dressing because it tastes better. This dressing is super simple. It's just a rice vinegar with like Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and olive oil. Super easy. That is pretty much the base, is some sort of vinegar and oil, and then whatever other flavor you want to have in it. Day 3, dinner. I have roasted Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, and then again salmon. And then also for my fruit, I have raspberries. Day 3, I also get another Shakeology packet. Day 4, for lunch, again, I have this spiralized zucchini, then some couscous salad, the one that I mentioned with mushrooms, truffle oil, and Parmesan cheese, and then a little bit of protein chicken there. Dinner, I have Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, again, and salmon. And then, like I mentioned, the sauce to make it different. This is a chimichurri sauce. This is really gonna make the meal taste so different than what I've been eating all week. It's a parsley vinegar based sauce from Argentina, a mango, and a banana. Like I mentioned, these meal preps behind me did not include breakfast. I usually have either a shake or oatmeal, and I will include that in the next one. I'm sorry guys, I just didn't have time to also prepare my oatmeal, and I usually just keep my oatmeal at my desk and just do a little scoop with some raisins. Thank you guys again for having so much interest in meal prepping and preparing and planning social media. In the last video, I was so stoked with all of your comments. I'm so excited and so inspired to make more videos based around all of these things. This is the first of many other videos that I'm going to be talking about, so please let me know what is interesting to you. What do you want to know? I'm really excited to share more about my life and the turns that it's had and the twists and where I am right now in 2016. That is going to be coming in the next video, so please make sure to press that like button if you liked this video, and if meal prepping is something that you're interested or your friends are interested in, make sure to share it with them and subscribe to this channel so I know to make more videos. In the meantime, make sure to also head over to my blog, lifebyjazz.com, and sign up there for email updates. I send out different blogs, and I also expand on these videos and I have events that I do sometimes, so make sure to sign up. And I love you guys so much, sending you guys amazing energy and ashe. In capoeira, that means good vibes. So have a beautiful week and ashe. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. One thing that most people don't plan out is their social media. But if you have a blog, if you have a business, planning out your social media is key to really loving social media and letting your social media be a creative outlet.